Hello everyone, welcome to Chase for the Case. Everything in the last 3 shows, all the build-up, the backstory, has led to this. Starting off this blockbuster night, we got the Chase for the Case match. All 6 members of this match have all fought to be declared into this match, in qualifying matches. Though, the one person that didn't fight for anything, and is instead given an opportunity, is the mystery opponent, which we will find out tonight. This mystery opponent will be inserted into the match, as no one, including me, will know who it is. If you've been watching the qualifying matches leading up to this match, you'd know that Drew McIntyre was set to compete in this match. Though, right before the last show leading up to this, he got a horrific knee injury, which led to our CEO, Donald Trump, to schedule a battle royal between all of the superstars that lost the qualifying matches as kind of a last chance to see who will make the match, in which Darby Allin won and now gets his shot back at the Chase for the Case. The winner of this match doesn't just win any normal briefcase. This briefcase can be used any place, any time to cash in on the world champion of their choice. Next up, we have the Scarf Ladder match between MJF and Elias. These two have been building up their rivalry for a few weeks now. Ever since MJF first debuted for JDWS Wrestling, he smashed Elias's guitar and gave him a punch in the face. MJF tried to continue this torment backstage. After Elias tried to blindside him after what he did the week before, MJF caught him in a pile driver, put his arm in the door, and shut it in the door, nearly breaking Elias's arm. After nearly breaking his arm, MJF took the scarf that Elias wore nearly every single match. Elias wanted this scarf back. More so, he needed it, and he wanted to beat the hell out of MJF, which made this a scarf ladder match. Sounds stupid, but this scarf has a lot of meaning to both of these men. For MJF, it's a prize for dethroning Elias and claiming what he thinks should be his. For Elias, it's redemption after being embarrassed for weeks by MJF. Now on to the Falls Count Anywhere match between Seth Rollins and Pete Dunne. These two used to be best friends, a disciple and his messiah, until at Stop Mania, Seth Rollins decided to absolutely brain his disciple Pete Dunne with a steel chair for no explicit reason. After Dunne tried to find Rollins to either explain this or either just beat the hell out of him for what he's done, Rollins explained that he was trying to save Pete Dunne. He was trying to make him a main eventer, while Rollins felt that he wasn't really going anywhere with the whole disciple messiah thing. This led to a contract signing between the two men. Rollins showed that he did not want to sign this contract. He wanted him to move on. But Pete didn't want to move on. He didn't want to move on until he got his hands on the Messiah himself. Therefore, after Rollins kept moving away from signing this contract, Pete finally forced him to sign the contract, or he'd brain him with a chair. Finally, on to our main event between the phenomenal AJ Styles and the rated R superstar Edge. Instead of explaining this one in a lot of detail, I think the best way to do this is with a video package that I conceived between these two and their gruesome rivalry.
superstar,
Yeah, I got beat. I admit it, I accept it. I learned to live with it. But I expected my rematch for the championship. And what did I get? I don't even have a match!
Okay, you know what? Just to shut you up, AJ, I'll give you your shot. If you defeat an opponent of Edge's choice. If you win, you'll verse Edge at Chase for the Case. If not, Edge's man of choice will face him for the title.
great example from Ricochet. This could be it.
Stop running in his tracks. And the moonsault into the reverse DDT.
Oh, look at Penelope pulling over Edwards out of the ring.
Beating you is what I expect.
That this is the house that AJ Styles built.
Rated R superstar.
You will never be as good as AJ Styles.